Morning all. The geezer here. Today's Thursday, which would make it day 9 after my next slicing. Last night was a pretty good night. I went to sleep about 8:10. Woke up about 10:30 or so and went to bed. I woke up at 1 in the morning coughing like a fool. I was having a major coffee fit. Coughing. So I had to get up and walk it off. Take a couple of drinks. You know the routine. Then went back to bed and went right to sleep. So that worked out. And I didn't get up again till 4:40. So that's, except for the little coughing spell, it was a pretty normal night. So I got up at 4:40 and been hanging around. Once again today, I'm still coughing, not as much as yesterday. And it's a different kind of cough today. Yesterday's cough was what I would call a wet cough. You could just feel fluids all day long. Even when I wasn't coughing, I could feel fluids and mucus or whatever the hell it is. I could feel it. Today it's real dry. Even when I cough, I don't feel nothing. It's just dry. And once again today, every time I try and take a pill, it lands right in here somewhere and stays. I have a hell of a time getting it out of there. Of course, that makes me cough. So I don't know what the deal is on this over here. But I hope it clears up and goes away. And supper went down good last night. Didn't have any trouble with that. I tried to eat a cup of pudding this morning. Pudding made me cough like a retard. Man, every spoonful of pudding went down. I started coughing, hacking, and carrying on. So, no more pudding. Pudding's out. Jello's in. Pudding's out. Yeah. So, it's getting warm already. My thermometer says it's 90 already, and it's only about 10 o'clock in the morning. So, I think here in a little bit I'll close up all the windows and turn the air conditioning back on. Supposed to get like 92 or 93 today, and then 95 tomorrow. And the humidity's supposed to be high tomorrow, maybe storms. So I think here in a few minutes I'm going to go take a walk back to the camp, get a little exercise, and go see how things, make sure everything's still back there, make sure nothing's walked off, or make sure nothing's in the process of walking off. So dog's been out for a while this morning. She didn't bark at nothing, so I guess there ain't been no strange noises. So. But overall, I feel good. It's just this coughing thing and this hanging up thing. And at supper time last night, some hash browns and a piece of meat, especially the meat, would get hung up here. I'd have to take a drink and it'd go on. So I don't know if there's a fold in my throat inside there, or a little shelf now, or if things are out of a line. I don't know. I guess I should have applied for a role as a doctor on TV, then I'd be an expert. That's what all them people in Hollywood, they go to Congress and testify on all kinds of subjects because they played one on TV, or in a movie, so they know everything. So. But it is what it is. So I'll keep you posted. I'll see you a little later today. Alright, I'm back. It's been almost a normal day, pretty uneventful. I'm still having trouble with food and pills getting hung up, and coughing a lot. And mostly I'm coughing when things get hung up, or get a little crumb in there. But I took a couple of walks today, one up that way, up the hill that way, and one out back. And managed to do a few chores in the house. Getting kind of tired easy, but that's pretty normal. When I sit around and don't do nothing, then I get tired. I got to stay. It's going to take me a long time to get back in the woods from this, but I feel pretty good. Voice is changing. My coughing's kind of weird today. It's got a weird sound when I cough. Feels weird. So I don't know what the deal is with that. This still don't hurt to touch. Hurts up in here a little bit to touch, and right in there, and that's where things feel like you're getting hung up. So I don't know which way they pulled all this stuff out of the way, so it must have got stretched up in here or something. I don't know. But I just hope it's better before my follow-up on the 7th of July. So, I don't know if we're going to need to keep doing daily videos. Maybe I go to every other day now or something like that. I'll just see how it goes tomorrow. But if it stays like today, uneventful, won't be nothing to report anyway, will there? So, it's nice. It's been about 92 here today. But I got the air conditioner running so I can sleep good tonight. And, that's about all there is. So I'll let you do your thing now. You know, you got to poke, pound, and click the buttons. Subscribe, like, share, the bell dingy thingy. If you're interested in when I post the next video. Should be one tomorrow at noon. I had one preloaded for from out in the woods. So it should release at noon tomorrow. So if you poke the bell ding dong, then it'll let you know when it goes live. So tell a friend, send them over, tell them, and remind them, once they get here, remind them to poke the buttons, subscribe, like, the share button. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow or the next day.